Isn't that lovely?
Fantastic, thank you very much.
14,
That's great.
15, Councillor Filipaina and I will hopefully move.
Yeah.
I will move and Councillor Filipaina will second our work programme.
Just to say thank you to staff as well.
Indeed. Would you like to say that,
Yeah, no,
Councillor Filipaina?
if we could put that in, Chair, because we both know as well as Democracy Services the work that Sangsha and the whole team have done. So, look, I just want to say thank you to them.
Thank you, Councillor Filipaina. We'll add the thanks to the staff for the preparation. And just by very quick context, we have utilised the key strands in the Auckland plan, and as the Auckland plan's refreshed, we'll recheck our priorities for the committee, and basically they fit with climate change and adaptation, our C40 responsibilities, dealing with our growth, working on water quality, pest eradication and ecological restoration, strengthening our communities, making measurable progress towards housing. So we're fitting in on the continuum between Councillor Kathy Casey with homelessness and rough sleeping, Councillor Chris Darby with planning and supply, and we're sitting in the middle doing those bits that fit between them, and also focusing on our workforce and economic development. So it is a very full committee, and I look forward to doing this with all of you. We move on to Member Wilcox, sorry.
Yes, I know it's receiving a report. I'm just wondering about the MIS. I'm just asking about the Maori impact statement in this kaupapa.
Well, I don't think we'd have a Māori impact statement because it's just a work programme.
Yeah,
I don't quite understand
I was
how...
just asking that. Was there... I've always been unsure whether it needs to be there or not. I suppose I'd rather see MIS, no, this doesn't affect Maori, or...
Well, it all does, but there will be a Māori impact statement
on each strand.
on each thing.
strand, yeah.
I know that IMSB always raised this, Member Wilcox. I think we need to, in the same way that we had the discussion about when we genuinely give stuff for consultation or not, I think some conveniently worded statement, Māori impact statement to this would be a nonsense, to be absolutely blunt. The whole work programme is geared around everything that will work in partnership with Māori and to achieve the impacts, or the Māori impact statements that the IMSB will provide. So they'll be there for each report.
Yeah, I'm just trying to understand this, that's all.
Okay.
I'm not growling or anything.
No,
like that.
I don't feel growled at all. I think my push for this committee is transparency and authenticity and kind of delivery of real stuff. And if IMSB want to challenge that we are not carrying out our role, I'm well up for that conversation, that challenge, and making sure that we hold to that kaupapa. But as I say, putting in words that to me would make no sense, I can't understand why we do it.
All
So
work for
let's
staff.
talk about this if we need to do better. Okay, Councillor Cooper.
Thank you. I'm going to be a sycophant again to you, Madam Chair. The thing with this is, we know that IMSB get all these agendas because they brief their members to come here. So they get this stuff, and it's also publicly available. So as with due respect to my colleague, Glenn, I think that some of this is an overreaction to earlier times in the early parts of council when we weren't so good at this stuff. We didn't join the dots, but I think we've hopefully matured enough that everybody's got access to this stuff, and we just need to cut down on some of the sort of belts and braces that we do with some of this stuff and concentrate on the really important stuff like getting things done rather than just writing about it.
Yeah. And somewhere in there is, in the work programme, maybe there is a way that we can make sure that all outcomes are inclusive of and beneficial to Māori. But my gut feeling is I could add those words on and I could just be challenged to, well, how are you going to do that and what does that mean? And I couldn't give an honest answer. So I don't want to put those words there because I want that to stand for each item in and of itself, rather than just add weasel political words. So I think you and I might need to talk.
No, I'm happy.
Yeah, but I think maybe Councillor Filipaina and I can talk with the IMSB and make sure that we are joined up on this kaupapa. Okay, I'll put the recommendation. All those in favour, please say aye.
Aye.
Against? Carried. Thank you. And item number 16 is our information report, which people can have access to. Tripartite Alliance, edible shellfish, bio-news, any other issues that people might be interested in. And I'll move now to the final set of items, which are in confidence. And I'll move that we go into confidence
Second.
on confidential. The reason being we're discussing acquisition of land, and obviously we want to protect council's financial advantage on that.
Second.
Oh, sorry, information reports. Councillor Filipaina moved and
Yep.
Councillor Clow wisely seconded. I'll put that. All those in favour, please say aye. Against? Carried. Thank you.